never been a fan of baby shawl, or you know, all those cardigan sets thing. I hate those things. If you see my face for the first time, my name is Aisha of Aisha Talks. So today, let's talk about items or baby items you actually do not need. Like, I've done videos on what you need, but this time around, let's do things that they're not necessary. You don't necessarily have to have them. Number one, let's talk about breastfeeding cover. Breastfeeding cover is quite expensive, let's be honest, so you don't actually need them. You can always use your flannel, your big flannel, your shawl. They can do the same job, so save your money and use it to buy something else. Number two on this my list, this can be a little bit tricky for some people because some people use it to complete their children's outfits, but for me, I feel like newborn shoes is cute, but it's pointless because they are not going anywhere. People will just be at home, so you just buy shoes that in another 2 weeks your baby is not going to be able to wear. It's not. It's pointless, totally pointless. Number three on this my list has to be baby lounge. No, I won't say baby lounge. I think what they call that thing, all those big things that you put your baby that swings your baby. Some babies don't even like it. Some babies don't even want to stay in it. So my daughter had a rocker, I think, that somebody gave us when we had her. That girl, anytime I put her inside that thing, she cries. She cries. My son, on the other hand, doesn't cry, but then the way my daughter does that thing whenever my son is on it, I just decided to pack it up. Like, nah. So don't bother buying it. If you are gifted, no problem, but don't buy it. It's totally pointless and a waste of time because some babies do not like it. Another item that I feel like, nah, you shouldn't get because why is baby stroller. Okay, this can be a double-edged sword thing because it depends on where you are, like what region of the world you are. But if you're staying in Nigeria like me, you actually don't need that because there's no smooth road to be. Only if you're staying in a very calm estate, that kind of thing. It's just going to be a waste of money because at the end of the day, you won't be able to use it. It's going to be a bumpy ride for both you and your baby. So you absolutely do not need it. Another item that was really popular 2020, all those years, was the wipe warmer. Girl, you don't need a wipe warmer for anything. Don't put unnecessary pressure on yourself. It's so unnecessary. What are you warming? Like, what are you warming? If you want to warm the wipes, put on your hand, it's going to be warm. Like, I feel like that was such a waste of money for people that actually bought it because you get tired of it. Is it every 2 minutes you want to clean your baby's diaper or clean your baby's bum? You're going to be bringing wipe warmer. Nah, it's unnecessary. Please don't waste your money on such nonsense items. Like, another thing I feel like you shouldn't waste your money on, especially when you're staying in Nigeria, is baby swaddle. I'm not talking about the one that you swaddle with your hands. I'm talking about the ones that you put. I'm ratting myself out. I actually got one for my daughter. It was a total waste of money because my daughter, anytime we just swaddle her in, she cries and cries and cries and wiggles her way out of it. I'm like, total waste of money. I didn't even try it for my son because my son was a 4 point something baby. He didn't even fit into that thing. Another baby item I feel like you shouldn't ever waste your money on is baby shawl or shawl. I've never been a fan of baby shawl, or you know, all those cardigan sets thing. I hate those things. I'm not trying to spoil market for anybody that sells them. I just feel like it's unnecessary. Nigeria is hot, so where are you going? Only if you had your baby in the raining season, that kind of thing. But for us that we don't used to have our baby in rainy season, like, even if my baby was born in rainy season, I still won't buy that. To be honest, I bought it for my first because my mom would not let me rest. She didn't even wear it. Like, we did not open that thing. One day we did not open it. The only time my daughter ever used the shawl was on her naming ceremony day, and that was because they did not let me hear what. I just gave them to use it. Like, girl, I don't have strength. I don't have strength. Like, I don't like baby shawls. I don't like that cardigan thing. It's just waste of money, waste of strength, waste of energy, and it just occupies space. Let's be honest with ourselves. Another baby item that I'm just like, I'm on the fence about. I don't know if we should buy it or we should not buy it. You see that manicure set? The only thing you actually need from that manicure set or whatever that it is the nail clipper. Yes, the nail clipper. And it's not everybody that even knows how to use a nail clipper for a newborn. Some people cannot even use a nail clipper for a newborn. So why am I buying the entire set of what? So now they do a pack that have just the comb, the brush, the small silicone brush thing, and then a nail clipper. A nail clipper that actually makes sense. Everything in it, you'll be able to use it. Another thing I feel like people should not buy is, don't buy too many bottles. Like, don't buy, oh, I bought Dr. Brown's, oh, I bought Philips, oh, I bought Tommy Tippy. Stick to one brand. Try, maybe buy two first of a Tommy Tippy bottle. If your baby takes it, fine. If your baby doesn't take it, then you can buy one of another brand. If your baby doesn't take those two brands, or take the two, forget about bottle feeding, because just forget about it. Once they not take one brand or the other brand, they most likely will not bottle feed. So forget about it. Don't waste your money. And those things, they can occupy space. I feel like another mistake I made was buying a bottle warmer. I didn't use that shit. The only time I think I used that was maybe when newborn stage was shocking me. Maybe because I'm like, it takes so long to walk. Maybe it's just the brand I bought. It was just frustrating for me. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing this nonsense again. And I never even went back to it. It's still stored up somewhere up there. Another item that pisses me off, that people buy, I'm like, it's just a useless item, because it doesn't help your baby do anything. You see the baby walker, it's very useless. Your baby most likely will not walk on time because of that baby walker. Well, this is my opinion. I have never used a baby walker for any of my kids, and my daughter walked at 9 months, my son walked at 10 months. That thing doesn't do anything. I just feel like some people buy it so that they can have a place to keep their baby when they are doing stuff. I understand that logic, but to think a baby walker will let your child walk, that's a lie. Your baby is not going to walk anything. Well, we've come to the end of this video. If there's any more thing that you feel like they are useless buys for newborns, please put in the comment section, and then let's dissect and discuss about it.